Call halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kah Hadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, and peace, salutation, I come doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right, I want to do this lesson. Okay, going into these pro-Palestinian protests at all these U.S. colleges, you know, and this is all prophesied and foretold to happen. The uproars of the people, and the sedition, being spread through Babylon, man, you know, and this is just a prelim of them, which we know that a lot of these situations are orchestrated, infiltrated, all right, by Soros and the like, you know, but it just goes to show, prophecy taking place, you know, and us getting closer, to that time, man. Okay, but it says pro-Palestine protesters at U.S. colleges live updates. Student demonstrations against the war in Gaza have been marred by clashes and multiple arrests. Which you guys, man, these these teenagers, all right, and these the so-called, the youth of Babylonian society are total puppets, man. And they go along with whatever flow, that's out there. Whatever the fuck is trending on TikTok and Twitter, and Instagram and Snapchat, that's what they go with. Okay? In a whole lot of fucking confusion, A lot of that woke shit, all right, a lot of different situations like this is gonna lead a lot of the youth, okay, mainly being you Jakes, is gonna end up you're gonna end up being a part of the whole new world order system, you know. You're gonna be a part of that whole new age agenda, and ultimately it's gonna push your ass into getting that MOTB, man. While you think you so fucking woke, you know, your ass gonna be right there at a damn chipping station talking about how woke you are, okay? Damn, what is that shit called, man? Salakia brothers. Uh, because you want that global salary, you want that monthly stipend, where your ass ain't got to work or do nothing, but the government, is gonna give you the food, the water, okay, and your wages, you know. To say students have set up protest camps at more than 40 colleges across the U.S. since mid-April, demanding that Washington and the universities cut ties with Israel and put an end to the violence in Gaza. Okay, and this ain't gonna happen. All right, it ain't gonna happen. All right, Esau will arrest all you motherfuckers. All right, and beat you, hit you with the billy club, tase you, pepper spray you, hit your ass with a rubber bullet. Anything they gotta do, okay? Anything and everything, but sever ties with Amalek, man. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, it's not gonna happen. All right, that allegiance is too tight. Okay, tied in with the elites. All right, and the beast system, itself. You know, and it's prophesied for the least of them to draw them out. To make war. Okay, so yeah, Babylon has to ride for Amalek, man. All right, it ain't no protest from no damn what's it the alphabet group or a Democrat, okay, or a leftist gonna do anything about it. Okay, left or the right, you know, both of those parties are with it any damn way, man. Okay, but you people are stuck, holding a bag of deception. Okay, it say the demonstrations in which thousands have taken part started peacefully, but clashes have erupted at some colleges as police move in to disperse the gatherings, which have been deemed illegal. Hundreds have been arrested, you know, and they used to do this back then during the time of Vietnam. You had protests for the Vietnam War, constant protests, all throughout America, Babylon. But now, man, it's even more turned up, because you got these spirits out here, man, you know. So you got motherfuckers setting their damn self on fire, making themselves a whole martyr, for those Palestinians, man. This ain't like how it was in the '60s, or the '70s. This is even worse, because these atrocities are being seen on your smartphone. They being seen on Twitter, okay, and World Star. They showing the bombs is dropping. They showing the babies getting pulled out the buildings. You know, they showing women being put to death and raped and all that shit. So it invigorates the people even more. The fact that they can see it. They can see a damn drone strike. You know, it's a lot of visibility now, man. Okay. They say the Manhattan District Attorney's Office revealed that a police officer had fired their gun when responding to the protester takeover of the Hamilton Hall building at Columbia University on Tuesday. The attorney's office is investigating the incident. The New York Post cited its sources as saying that it was likely an accidental discharge. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, this dude is always in the news, man. You know, no matter what situation going on, whether it be the border, you know, Crown Royale, this dude Greg Abbott is always involved, And hey, man, that's his role to play. A lot of these Texans got a lot of faith in this guy and all this shit. He's nothing but a puppet in a wheelchair, man. They say Texas Governor Greg Abbott has officially designated the month of May as Amalek American Heritage Month within the state. Exactly, man. Exactly. It is imperative now more than ever that we stand in solidarity with Amalek and the Amalekite community, Abbott said in a statement on X. So this is supposed to be your guy, for all you conservatives, okay, you right wingers, you 1776, okay, six packers. This is your dude, ain't it? This is Mr. Greg Abbott, Mr. Constitution, Mr. Secure the Border, okay, all that good American, all right, blue bonnet shit, right? He's with the state of Amalek, man. He's with sending them money. He's with sending your sons over there to die for him. Okay. He's with creating more hyperinflation. All right, in Babylon. All right, in order to support Amalek, man. So you people are sitting here in America, you switching sides and you choosing sides, and both sides is for your demise. Okay. Associated Press is now reporting that over 2,000 individuals have been arrested in connection with protests on U.S. college campuses over the Israel-Palestine conflict. Senate leaders from both parties are pushing their members to agree on processing the anti-you-know-what Awareness Act. Whew, man, ain't that crazy, man? So that's what I'm saying, man. They're using this stuff, man. They're using these protests, man, as FFs, you know, in order to get to silencing people, man. Okay? And this ain't gonna fall on these woke motherfuckers, man. Who you think this gonna fall on, man? Who you think this anti you know what is gonna fall on, man? The men of the Lord, that's out on the highways and byways, speaking the truth and prophesying, what's to come. Telling who the real people of the Bible are, man, that the 12 tribes of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's who this is gonna come against, man. Okay, that's why we gotta sit here and use all these code words, man. It says was sealed through the House on Wednesday. According to a CNN report that cites a Senate aide, this bill will make it a must for the Department of Education to use a definition of anti proposed by the international. Look at this shit, man. All right, but here it is. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans being, I'm talking about destroyed, here in America, man. But they doing all these bills and passing all this shit for you know who, okay? When enforcing anti-discrimination laws, supporters say it's vital for attacking anti on campuses. But opponents fear it could stifle free speech. It will stifle free speech, man. That's without question. They're pretty much saying you can't question the U.S. government anymore. All right, but I thought that's what America was all about. You know, the land of the free, home of the brave, all that fuck shit. Excuse my French, man. It say despite a strong 320 to 91 vote in the House, resistance from both sides suggests Senate approval won't come easy. Of course it won't. But that's all a part of the play, for it to look like it's some resistance. Ain't no resistance. You see this considered the most conservative, most radical right, uh, one of the biggest right wing leaders in America, Greg Abbott and old buddy in Florida, man. And he's down with it, man. So what the hell did that tell you? Okay? And all these dudes be fucking agents, man. Kirkland Air Force Base in Albuquerque, New Mexico, witnessed a demonstration on Thursday morning when about 2 dozen protesters staged a sit-in on a road obstruction access to one of the base's main gates. Brandishing flags, the group vocally pledged to shut everything down in opposition to the ongoing conflict in Gaza. These guys is making six figures. These damn agents make six figures and shit, make all this money to go out here and cause all these situations, man. And it's easy with Jake these days and these bugged out Edomites and these heathen. It don't take much to get them to have a damn mob mentality, man. Okay. It said the destruction of camps set up by the demonstrators and multiple arrests are an example of hypocritical policies of those who teach us lessons of freedom in the Gaza massacre, he said. Students are exposed to violence and torture while the academics are fired and lynched. It said, according to the Turkish leader, the lack of international condemnation of the actions by the U.S. authorities can be explained by the fact that Amalek's interests draw the boundaries of Western democracies. Democracy, of course, they hand in hand, put them in the form of that Greater Israel Project, man. It's a former President Donald T has criticized U.S. leader Joe Biden for his reluctance to issue a statement directly addressing the ongoing protests at colleges across the country. This is a radical left revolution taking place in our country, Trump wrote on his Truth Social platform. Where is crooked Joe Biden? Where is Governor Newsom? The danger to our country is from the left, not from the right, he said, referring to Biden and Democratic California Governor Gavin Newsom. You know, so here it is. They playing both sides, man. You know, Donald T is for uh, the state of Amalek as well. Okay, but if you go to the common 1776 cracker, what the hell is he gonna tell you? Fuck all that, and fuck Amalek. All right, which they both Edomites, man, which is the funniest shit ever. So these people are, well, Esau is the one dealing confusion, and these people are buying into it. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. So that's what you're going to get. all throughout America, man, is sedition. Okay, these people not having no regards, all right, for these judges, these politicians, all right, or authority, okay, and it's gonna be big uproars, man. It's been constant uproars, man. This last decade, you know, a lot of shit being burnt down, a lot of people that ain't here no more, you know, a lot of damage to property, and this man, all this shit is adding up, adding up to that hyperinflation, adding up to that devaluing of the dollar, you know, because although colleges are considered, private entities, I mean they take out loans too. They take out government loans and uh, all kind of shit like that. So that shit's gonna contribute to the debt as well, man. But this is in the etymon sedition, mid 14th century, sedition, rebellion, uprising, revolt, factitious, fictitious commotion in the state, concerted attempt to overthrow civil authority, violent strife between factions. That's what you're gonna have, man. Faction warfare. You know, civil or religious disorder. Okay, so that's what's to come. More and more of that, man, because you got all kind of divisions now, man. You got your alphabet community, you got your street community, you got your left and you got your right, you got your pro Amalek and your pro Gaza. Okay, you got your pro police and you got your anti-police. Okay, and then you got your everyday hateful Edomite. Okay, and you got Jake. Okay, all kind of divisions in the planet Earth. Oh, you got immigration. Who's for immigration? Who's against immigration? Okay, so guess what? This political season is gonna be pumped up, man. All right, towards the end of this year, this shit is going down. Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2: When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn. And you constantly seeing that, man. The people are constantly, in a continual state of mourning. And the more these people are mourning, the more violent they get. You know, because they not getting no relief. All right, the dope ain't doing it. The Percocets ain't doing it. You know, they still going to the grocery store and the damn meat costs more than the dope. Ain't that a bitch? You know, ain't that a bitch? So people are starving. They doing bad. Okay, their vehicles are, oh my goodness, they sky fucking high. Ain't no such thing as a hoopty nowadays, man. Even if you get a hoopty, you paying at least, you know, 3-4 thousand, out the gate. You know, so times are hard. And when times get hard, people get violent. All right, because they don't have any hope, man. Okay, but that's all I had, for this lesson. I pray that this is edifying and shalom to y'all, fam. Shalom.